Hey, my name's Anna and welcome back. Did you know there are a number of unattractive things that you do that are most definitely driving women away? It makes a woman second guess you and can ruin any good thing that you had going on, and the scary thing is, you don't even realize it exists. So buckle up tight and get ready to be blown away. Your confidence is really arrogance. Confidence is such a huge attractive trait and it really does attract a lady. However, there is a fine line from confidence to arrogance that can be easily merged if you are not aware of it. A confident person, he's still confident but humble. He knows what he does well and plays that to his advantage, such as knowing how to use chopsticks in a restaurant and offering to teach someone else how to use them. However, the opposite is with the arrogant guy. He's going to poke fun at someone on the table that doesn't know how to use chopsticks and use that as an opportunity to show off his skills to one-up himself in the social hierarchy. And as soon as you show signs that you think you are better than everyone else, it's a huge turn-off. Not being able to judge your own life. Life isn't always easy. You have to sleep, then eat and clean, work out, have downtime, and then repeat it all. So one huge unattractive trait that some guys have is showing how unable they are to manage life. We all have the same hours of the day to get things done, and it's obvious that every time a lady goes to your house, if there's always unclean laundry on the floor that hasn't moved, and you are always forgetting to pay a phone bill, and you're always managing to just eat 3 meals a day but then take 6 days to wash the dishes up, it shows that you aren't respecting all avenues of your life, and either you are choosing to procrastinate or you lack self-discipline. You are too needy. Even if you want to scream from the rooftops how much you like a girl, you need to keep that in. If a girl feels that you are too needy, too obsessed with her and very clingy, it's an immediate turn-off. So this accounts for the endless text conversations, the dragging out of phone calls, and always arranging to see her. You need to keep your cool and don't let on too much about your feelings. Now, the optimum gauge is making her do most of the chasing, as it's psychologically factual that a girl really does love the chase. We do have a video all about that if you want to check that next. So keep her chasing and she's going to be happy. Bragging about your earnings. To some ladies, also known as the gold diggers, this will entice them into wanting to have a relationship with you, which is fine. However, if you want to have a higher value relationship, then you need to keep your finances quiet. If you bring up how much you actually earn without being asked directly, it comes across as an arrogant brag. A lady wants emotional support and consistent value. She doesn't care for how much money you make. Not taking the lead in the decision making. Let's talk about why girls are very indecisive when asked what they want to do to go out for food. Now, for the majority of the time, women are by default submissive in their decisions, so they want you to balance that out with your dominant ways. So take the lead and decide where you guys are going to eat. It's going to refrain from arguments and make you appear much more attractive. So with this in mind, pay attention to the times that you say, "You decide," or "Babe, you pick, I don't know, do what you want." These phrases make you appear very indecisive, which is a trait of being submissive, which from a guy is very insecure, meaning you lack confidence, which is a huge turn-off. Poor hygiene. Women take a great deal of care into their appearance daily. They strive to look healthy and full of vitality, so they appreciate when guys do the same. A guy that dresses smart but has rotten teeth is an immediate no-go situation. Pay attention to your grooming. Have good skin, smell great, and a healthy dental hygiene is always a good thing to see. A woman doesn't want to be intimate with a guy that smells bad and has bad teeth. Stop complaining. Even if you think complaining about something in a comical way is a good thing, it's actually not. Always remember that women are drawn to confident, positive people. And if you always have something to complain and moan about, you undo any work you previously did to attract her. Try to only talk about the positives. Obviously, complaining is normal and the odd moan here and there is completely fine. But if you always complain, or in the first couple of dates, which is pinnacle with a woman, you start moaning about life stuff, your boss, whatever, she will assume this is what you are like in general. A dependence to alcohol. Yes, drinking beer is fun, and however, having to hang out with a guy that gets way too drunk really isn't. Women want to date someone that can handle themselves and doesn't let themselves go off the rails. Plus, who's attractive when they are sloppy drunk? Not many people. How you treat service staff. The good old anger test. Someone's personality can be judged a lot on how they treat people they don't know. If you are rude to a waiter or any other service staff, for example, it's a sign of deep-rooted anger issues, which a lady is going to be like, nope, not for me. Poor vocabulary. Some women are attracted to intelligence, so this may not apply in all situations. However, some women are turned off if they hear lots of cuss words. It screams low intelligence and really turns a lady off completely. Lack of foreplay in the bedroom. Let's delicately talk about this. Without servicing her needs, she may never actually reach her happy ending. And if you refuse to help her out and instead just dive in and get your fill, you are going to leave her feeling frustrated, bored, and incredibly turned off. And if this is what the bedroom antics is going to be like for the rest of the relationship, why should she stay with you? You are too dependent on your parents. I get it, our parents will happily want to look after us forever, and a lot of mothers actually over-mother their sons even late into their adult life. Now I get it, it's cute, your mum loves you and she wants you to have the very best of everything, which is brilliant, but it comes across to a lady that you are not independent, and it's a huge turn off because, well, you can't live unless your mum's around. Ladies want to date a confident man, not a boy. Treating your friends and family poorly. Just like how you treat service staff, if you are rude to your family and your friends, expect your lady to actually turn the other way. Relationships are important to girls because it means the world to them. And if you cannot maintain healthy and kind relationships with other people, who is to say that you won't treat her in the same way? Talking about your exes. Women will naturally spring up their ears at any mention of your ex, so try to not bring it up if you can. Now, it's okay to have a healthy conversation about an ex from time to time. If you are talking about past experiences and memories, that's fine. But always insinuating that you aren't over them or you trash talk them, you become very ugly and she will not want to continue to date you. Not standing your ground. If you are a pushover, either at work with your friends or your family or even with other girls, it's a huge turn off. She wants to see you as someone that can stand their ground and stick up for themselves. And naturally, if you can stick up for your beliefs and your values, it means you can also stick up for hers too and support her. We made it to the end of the video. If you like this video, give us a huge thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. It will make my day. And you can even go one step further and get your name up on our super fan board. These are some amazing people that actually support the channel every single month. And if you want to know more about that, then click the description box below to find out some more. Have an amazing day. See you soon.